What's up, y'all? Back Starlink. A little bit later than I wanted to. It's a busy day today at work. Bit tired, bit sleepy. Also, I wanted to review the first VOD that I got home, so that way I can kind of like see stuff I should work on and all that sort of stuff. I'm trying to be better at that. That's for sure. So got stuff. Oh shit. Stuff going on. So, two things I noticed during the previous one. One, man, audio sounds pretty good. I've gotten better at it. I feel pretty proud of myself. Two, looking up at this screen is dumb as fuck. Like, super fucking dumb. So, I am going to just use this tiny fucking screen, I suppose. Maybe I can I make this bigger? Nah, I can't make it bigger. Shit. I was hoping that I could like... Wait, maybe this works? Did fucking nothing. Ah! Shit. Alright, we're good. I fixed it. I was really hoping that I could like make the screen a little bit bigger. I'll probably look up there if something interesting happens. But for now, we're just gonna stick with this. I'm still Katathi, TTV. Also, I guess I should put chat back over here. So they're more in my view. It's like save slot. Oh, I went from Act 4 to Act 2. Honestly, not that bad though. Not bad at all. Alright, so seeing things might be a little bit more difficult. We'll see. Also, I don't know how the lag is. Because I was playing like 1-to-1 looking up at the screen. I wish I could like move the camera maybe to make it a little bit easier, but something I've not figured out. Okay, it's pretty 1-to-1.
I do have a colleague on Sonata.
Yeah, I know you have somebody on Sonatus, so that's where you want us to go. However, I don't remember if the hideouts actually constitute something, or if it's just like, hey, you could do extra stuff. Oh, we're gonna go to one.
She's seen something. Put her through.
Are we gonna tell us stuff?
Now, where did I put her code? Ah, there we are. Dr. Wilder, are you there? Fern,
This is just...
pick up.
Carl? Look, I'm evacuating the workshop. I'll have to call you later.
Then you've seen the Prime. Fascinating, isn't it?
No, I mean, yes, but Carl, the Prime, it's planting extractors. The Warden harvest is starting again.
No, it can't be.
It can't be!
It sounds insane, but I know.
Oh, I've also learned a few other things, I guess, too. We'll worry about it later.
The whole planet. Impossible.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Hold on, we're coming to help.
I love how, like, laid back he sounds. Hold on, we're coming to help. So we haven't really done this, but...
You're not
Really?
lost, are you? Everyone, come on out and welcome our guests.
They'll be defending the base with mounted turrets. Take them out.
As you can see, there's a lot of mountain turrets.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Oh, they are not happy with you. Keep taking out turrets.
Yeah, the whole goal is just taking out the turrets. But here's... Thanks for the update, by the way. So here's the general gist. I should probably lower this a little bit. So fun fact, not only am I looking at the smaller screen, but there's some other things that I forgot that I guess, you know, are what they are. So,
You might want to try a different weapon. Shockwave's range is too short out there in space.
oh no, we'll be fine. I just have other things I gotta destroy. Preferably those that are like up here. So here's the general gist for those who are curious. I may have shown off weapons last time that I didn't have physical copies of, even though I was like, hey, guess what? Like, I totally have these, but I don't know where they are. And I was like trying to figure out what was going on. I figured it out. Some of these are not physical. There's some weapons that are just not physical at all, and some that are, which is weird because you'd think that that'd be the case. But, you know, it's fine. So when we switch to some of the other characters, I will have to like worry about that later. Also, this person is important. Need to.
That looked like it hurt.
Oh, come on. Nice, nice.
I had ya. I had ya.
I had ya. Also, it says Shockwave's range is not good. I beg to differ. They say Shockwaves is not good around here. I think I kill with Shockwave, don't I?
Can't believe it. You win this round. I'll come for you. Do you hear me? You're mine.
Ow. So now we can go in here. Now there's cool stuff. Mostly destroying just various mines. As you can see. We'll just keep getting hit. You know, I didn't want to survive. Not at all. Shockwave be doing good. Just kind of just going through this, so. But there's salvage. So there's always like a lot of boxes that you can blow up to get a whole bunch of things, but then you can open up the salvage. The salvage is what we want. The champion core. Not gonna lie, this sucks to look at because I'd much rather look at the bigger screen. It makes it easier to play, but I mean, it is what it is.
Hyperdrive unavailable at this time.
Yeah. So sick. Yeah, so these are like additional things that we could do. Cool. Can I hyperdrive away, please? Got some more things to do. You know, I probably actually should just level up more. That's probably what I should do. I can't go here yet, but we can warp on over. Not really warp, but it says 2 to 7. We are level 12. That's funny. I'm out of fucking range. Let me go do my fucking hyperdrive. Thank you. So yeah, the goal today is to get 2 more planets done.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
You should be okay.
Hyperspace trap bypassed. Area clear.
Was not expecting that to work. Yeah, we'll collect all that Nova and such later. It's fine. Look at that, easy.
Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Is it a red one? What's outlaw? So outlaw is when they're purple hyperspace traps. And the interesting thing about the purple ones is that usually they're just like one giant circle in the middle that you could bypass. The Legion ones are the ones that I'm thinking of that are much harder to bypass. We're here! I wanna go to the big space snow cone in the sky. Please let me land on the planet, thank you.
I'm here. Where's that Prime at, Doctor?
The Prime? I don't know. It was moving so fast.
So
Don't worry.
fast.
You got a way to track it?
No.
You have a way to track it. Alright, so this is the ice planet. So I'm going to be equipping our new weapon, which is the Meteor MK2, which you might notice is an overheating RAM. This will be fun.
Wait. I don't know if it'll work, but the extractor it planted. You need to go there.
This
Don't
is...
sweat it. You're in good hands.
Carl, what's happening? Who are these people?
Hashtag Starlink, yo.
They're trustworthy.
Whee!
I'll explain later. For now, what can they do to help?
Oh.
Hello.
When the Prime
Boink.
Legion plants extractors, my theory is they maintain a connection. So if you can sever those connections, the Prime should react, giving you its location.
It's such a
Get
funny
rid of the
weapon.
extractors to find the Prime. Too easy.
Is this a legendary? No way. That's a green, right? I'm just not paying attention. It's a green. It's weird. Oh. Is there a filter over this? No. On stream it looks like it's yellow, but it's definitely not. Let me stop. Cut that. Go here.
Used to be
You're gonna tell me teeming with prospectors. Alright.
with prospectors. A lot of towns
this
were
way?
up here. It was a pretty planet. Still is too, despite what the Legion's done to it.
Boink!
Proximity alert. Legion detected.
Boink!
More Legion.
Boink!
Better mop them up.
Radio pod
Boink!
destroyed.
Oh, I just killed Miner, buddy. It's fine.
Refinery's under attack!
My miners can't do any.
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Great, hurry. Get them before they get us. Squad's up ahead. Blast them.
Don't worry. I got boom! Boom!
You got them all. Thanks, pal.
This is such a dumb
Now I
weapon,
can
but
finish
it's
this
so
sandwich
funny.
without worrying about dying halfway through it.
Hey, it's what I do.
You're looking
don't
heavy
wanna
with
die.
cores there, pal. Bring them here. We'll help you unload them.
Sounds
Be
good?
advised. I am
Yeah, you're
detecting
gonna
a rare form of electral energy nearby.
I don't care, Sage.
Look, I'm real busy. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Also, I'm wearing my, like, dress shirt today. I'm feeling good today-ish. Feeling good. Trying to stay awake, so.
This facility's top of the line.
I think also this stream we'll be getting the Defenders. That's the goal. Goal is to get to Defenders today, as well as finish 2 planets. And see how we do experience-wise. Apparently, I was looking... That's what I was looking up. Where was it? thought there was like an ESP boost or something. Might be wrong. I guess I might be wrong. But yeah. What up, zombie sorcerer? I dreamed about being at Shifting Sandland and the Klepto Buzzard Fat Bird stole my burger and I caught it and barbecued it at least. That made 0 sense to me. I think you're talking about Super Mario 64, which is a game I've never played, but I've watched speedrun. Because I think both of those, you're talking about Shifting Sandland from that game and Lethal Lava.
Not a problem.
Hello. How do you feel about boom? And boom. Oh, okay. That's right. That doesn't work as well as I was thinking.
It's down.
Seems better. Oh. I mean, I guess this works. Coming down. Thank you. Advanced extractor, you say? Don't think it's that advanced. Good levels up. Good levels.
See ya.
That's amazing. I'm picking up a signal, but it's faint. Wait. There's another extractor.
Another
Prime
one?
planted another? So soon?
Nothing to worry about. It's as good as gone.
Yeah, we got it easy. Where's the second one? Meow.
So where did you say you were from? You can destroy extractors, but you're no outlaws.
Yeah, we
Planet's called
chillin'.
Dirt.
Well, Earth, but close.
Yeah,
More
honestly
importantly,
true.
Their flagship has a Nova drive.
Really? Oh, I'd love to study it.
Oh,
Oh,
you
God.
should come with us. Look, we're out of beds, but you can just do what I do and sleep in Hunter's ship.
Damn.
You what?
Maybe later.
You
Have
what?
you found the second extractor?
Nope. But I will soon.
I love how I just like, excuse me? The fuck did you just say?
Uplink established. Breaching Legion data core. Remain nearby. to
Something
maintain
tells me.
connection.
Boink! You're still alive? That's insane, buddy. What about you? Oh, imps. Yeah, I could use this to destroy the imps. That's fine. Buddy, you can't be here. Yo, get away.
Legion forces on arrival.
Ice Cyclops. Good. What about you, buddy? And a boink. Piece of cake. Excuse me. What do you want to do? A boink. And a boink. I was like, there's gotta be something. There's always like one more. Oh, dude, they got the imps. The imps are here, but he's gonna die. He died.
Legion data received and processed.
Whoa, those are animals. Animals. Do I need to kill? Do I need to murderate you? I want to know. Do I need to
Partial
be a
scan complete.
dickhead?
Scan more specimens
Partial
to
scan
complete the DNA
complete.
profile.
Say so. Alright, let's move over here. Alright, question. If I shockwave you and I do the big boom move, if I give you the big boom, do you give me a
DNA
prize?
profile complete. Fauna identified.
Boom! Anything?
Wow, look at that thing.
Nope.
It's called a chime jay. Apparently, its
was
feathers
a
are made of a
jerk for
material
no
almost
reason.
like glass.
I was a jerk for no reason. It's like me when I play a PvP game. Jerk for no reason. I don't hello.
We just got a shipment of Electrum. Seems our
prospective friends have been busy.
Partial scan
That's great.
complete. Scan more
Can you give me
specimens to
something?
complete the DNA profile.
You gave me a thing! Ursatar horn.
Fascinating. I know plenty of expeditionaries who'd love to get that under a microscope. Drop it off at the nearest outpost. I'm sure they'll be grateful.
If you say so, but I just want you to know that I most definitely just assaulted
That's an Ursatar
some stuff.
horn. The database says they were hollowed out and used as musical instruments in the past.
I mean, that's horns in general. Like,
Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna.
yo, buddy, you okay? I'll pluck you. No, get to stop it. It's running. Where's the Ursatar horn? Is this the dude? That's mine. I want it. All right, let's deal with this extractor. We're keeping this. I just want everyone to know.
Target destroyed.
Hi. Oh, that guy had a terrible day. Dude get blasted off his feet and just suffer the consequences.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
Dude, I don't care about the outlaw fortifications. This guy's gonna die.
Got no control.
Why are there beacons here? Y'all just deciding that this would be the coolest thing to check out?
Extractor node down.
Oh, that was just a one person? That was just a oneer? Bruh. That's lame. You got experience gained. Crazy.
I took out the extractor. What's up with that prime?
Don't you know that it's
Prime
called a
just planted
rapture?
Another extractor. If you can destroy it, I think that should work. But you need to hurry. These extractors, they're doing so much damage. I don't know if Sonatus will ever recover.
Probably won't.
Ugh, it makes me so mad. This planet is gorgeous. How could... Ugh, Grax is gonna pay for what he's done. Is it true?
Crazy.
Is someone really controlling the Legion?
No.
Somehow this Grax character has access to Warden technology.
And he's using it to regrow the Legion? How would he even acquire the Nova to do it?
He took our ship's core. That be enough?
Perhaps. I would need to take a look inside the Prime to know more.
So, what's St. Grand got to do with it? And Grax didn't even ask for a ransom. You know, in TV, they're always asking for a ransom, right? Oh, what if he doesn't have our phone number?
Guess we'll ask him when we find him.
He doesn't have our phone number. It's the worst thing you could ever imagine. This isn't even a ruin. I'm just here for no reason. Is that what's happening? Honestly, I'll take this. Give me that Ursatar horn. Listen, this Ursatar horn is staying with us. At your butt, there'll be something shiny. Might need to do stronger pulls next. That might be what the play is. Hello. This is organic stuff. Pluck. And then give me the Ursatar horn.
Apparently extremely spicy. Go figure. I probably couldn't handle it in my food. I'm not big on that stuff.
Excuse me, sir. You can't handle your spice? Bro can't even handle his spice. I'm upset. I love spice, honestly. There's a reason why I like eat death wings just casually, because I'm stupid.
That's a fog lily. Weird to see the way it floats over the mist. Apparently nobody really understands how they do that.
That's cool. 8 out of 50 organic, not bad.
Legion corruption detected on nearby
Dude,
fauna.
I don't care. I got other stuff to worry about. Like these chums.
Yes! Fox 1, bad guy 0.
And destroyed. Do you want to go, bud? Oh my lord. Excuse me. I asked if you wanted to go, and you told me yes. Now, I have to switch to the better gun. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm gonna need you to stop. Thank you. Are you coming down? You are, okay. Don't worry about me. I might be losing everything, but that's fine. Take that next core.
That's 3.
Also switch this back.
What's the latest, guys?
Yes! I knew it would work. Now, let me see. Prime is... There! Quickly, before it plants more.
Seriously, you want me to go fight the Prime? I have my dash move. My dash move was so good. I'm gonna have to switch this out again. That's
What's
fine.
up with my waypoint? It's moving.
It's
Prime's
moving!
fast for its size. You'll have to hurry.
I'm aware.
Looks like you got some cores with ya. I'll buy him off you, no questions asked.
Hi,
Partner,
do you
welcome
take this?
back, partner.
Excuse me, sir. I need to talk to you about our Lord and
Refinery
Savior extractor
upgrades
cores.
complete. Expect bigger Electrum shipments now.
I didn't expect to just get a free refinery. That was actually kind of cool. I'm looking for observatories here. I have this Ursatar horn specifically for an observatory. And you're telling me that you're just gonna take all my stuff? Dude,
Make some room.
so mean.
We'll be sending the biggest Electrum shipments in Atlus now.
Crazy. More Electrum. More Electrum that I don't care about. There's so much in this game. There's literally a ton. Why worry about? Nothing. Don't stop. Please. Just carry this horn to safety.
Got the Prime in my sights.
That's the Prime.
Look how it moves.
AK.
Careful, Fox.
Hi, Rapture.
Haven't faced anything like this since we left Lilac. Use Starlink to line up your best equipment. You're gonna need it.
Are you upset at me? You're a jerk. You essentially just stun it,
When
and then it
its
gets
armor
upset.
opens, that's your chance to strike. Get in front of it.
Buddy. Gonna need you to stop that. Thank you. What's up? Oh God!
You've damaged it. I think it's trying to escape. We don't want to lose track of it. You'd better follow.
Yeah, I'm following. Dude, it just destroyed its Electrum. Did you just heal? Hi. I don't really remember how to fight these because I don't think I fought too many of these my first playthrough. Yo, bro.
Its underside looks exposed. Quick, shoot the midsection.
Don't worry, I got powerful weapons of mass destruction. Easy. There we go. Now I know how to make the workshop.
Starlink database updated.
That Prime was tough, but not tough enough.
Not a moment too soon. Good shooting, Fox.
Incredible. Carl, the Legion. They're shutting down.
What? What do you mean?
I
They're
did
dormant.
it.
The Prime draws energy from each of its extractors.
Doesn't it drop something?
What if destroying the Prime left that energy with nowhere to go?
Yeah.
This could be the answer to stopping the Legion once and for all. The Prime must have a Nova core. Can you bring it to me?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a second, bucko. Well, I guess we're just leaving that horn. I brought that horn for safekeeping. I was so proud of it. Alright, the workshops. Is there a fourth thing? Excuse me? Can you not? Get out of my way. Okay. You develop mods. Paint jobs are a special type of mod. When you get paint jobs can change the appearance. Awesome.
I can't wait to study this. I just need to make a few arrangements and I'll meet you back at the... what do you call your ship again?
Equinox.
The Equinox. You coming aboard?
Of course. Don't you feel it? Everything that's going on, it's just the beginning, and you're at the heart of it. Besides, I can't let Carl have all the fun.
Fair. Go to the Equinox. What do you need? Screw you. You need organics. Some cores. Such a jerk. Oh yeah, that's right. So you sell like really sick shit. Couldn't I just buy a bunch of those and then upgrade it? I want to mod. Is it the shockwave? This is the experience one. Oh, but this is the experience one for the gun. I think I just bought a shit ton of... with the ship. Okay. Three Nova. I'll take it. We're not going to be needing Nova for a lot longer, so. Max out your pole force. 5, 6 out of 1. Chance to find extra parts while scavenging mods for enemies. Parts to supercharge our Atlus weapons. Guaranteed to find extra parts and scavenging mods for enemies. I forgot there's still like a lot of stuff. Expedition. Chance to get more mods from Frontier Ruins, Shipwrecks, and Warden Spires. Honestly, pretty good. I mean, I should be kind of focusing this stuff. Yeah, I should be. Research common, deal damage to extractors. So it's like dealing extra damage. I don't really care. I'll hold off on it.
And if your ship needs a tune-up, the workshop is at your disposal. Using the natural defenses of Atlus's various life forms, we've developed some very unique mods. You should take a look.
Sounds good. All right, everyone. See you back at the Equinox.
Well, I need to pluck these now because this is actually important. Oh god. So I think I need enough observation areas so that way I can see an entire planet when we get there. And then like 2 workshops? Maybe 2 workshops might be the play. I don't care about refineries. Like refineries are not like super important. The last one is the Defender. Well, actually, you know what? I think Workshop is the last one. Because I think the other, like, I think people just defend after an alliance is made. Or after the alliance is made, but... you know, they want us to move on from this planet, and you wanna know what I say to that? I say... I'm staying on this planet to get the last things that I need. Buddy. I'm just gonna collect these because we're probably gonna need them. Yeah, because I mean these take a while to show up, but it's fine. Hello, I'm just gonna level this up on
Gonna
here.
make the Legion quake in their metal boots after this upgrade.
switch to this. So what, do you give me... You might give me better mods? Like, what's in the shop now? Oh, you give me the epic mods. Okay. So do I just need one? Oh, you give me the whole fucking array of them. So these are ship mods. This gotta be. Is that what this all is? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I mean, now it's just go from each place to max everything out. I am gonna need to grab as much organic stuff as possible, though, just because we're gonna need it. Oh, you know what? Those are expeditions, aren't they? So the Ursatar horn's probably really important. So if we find an Ursatar, I should definitely just kind of keep its horn, just in case there's one. Don't mind me, I'm just collecting everything. Because I know 99's like the max you can get to on this, but it's nice. I don't remember, I see the red. I don't remember what the red's for, if I'm being honest. I don't want to use Nova for anything until we have everything maxed out, so. This should be fine. Okay, I said this was gonna be fun. You didn't have to tell me that we're doing this.
We just got a big electrum haul.
Look at how much electrum we're getting. I don't need that much. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Launching data decryption.
Goodbye. But dude, my brain is just full of music today. I don't know what happened today, but I was just on like a music binge. A lot of Nightcore as usual. But I was also listening to some like funk music, because my roommate introduced me more to that, and even though I've heard it in the past, I've never questioned what it's called. It's super sick. And listen to some like I've just been listening to a whole slew of things. All of my friends, they're settling down. They're only kids, but they're married now. Let's follow the lights, follow the clouds. Baby, we gotta get out. Let's get out of this town. I want an ocean view somewhere. As long as I'm next to you, don't care. I just want to live my life in circles. It's just like this town.
Hack
It's
successful.
good.
Access granted.
All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head.
I had a few.
I can't listen to Angel with the Shotgun anymore, though.
Places
For
beautiful.
humorous reasons, I assure you.
Somehow I just never felt at home.
This blows, actually.
Proximity alert. Outlaw
Okay.
fortifications detected. Analysis. Continue reflecting turret projectiles to disable its shield.
That works. Yeah, you know, that works. I'll take it. But yeah, Angel with the Shotgun is an interesting one. I guess I could maybe tell the story. No, I didn't mean to let go of that.
turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
The first person who showed me, it might have been the first or second person, because I don't think, something's telling me that like Crazy was the one who liked Nikke a bunch, but I think I'm wrong, and I think it was somebody else from a different like Gary's Mod server. But this is so bad. This person showed me like they showed me like what their usual gist of Nikke was, and I was listening to it a lot at the time too. So I was like, oh, you know, I'm always down to listen to some like new stuff. And they're like, oh yeah, you know, this is my favorite song, yada yada yada. And I was like, okay, Angel with the Shotgun. And you know, like Angel with the Shotgun's honestly like a pretty good one. I'll be honest here, it's decent. So, you know, I'm listening to that and listening to some of the other stuff, but Angel with the Shotgun was like the one they would play on repeat. Like that is what they would listen to on repeat. Like, hey, yeah, you my playlist, like Angel with the Shotgun 7 or 8 times. And lo and behold, because we're just chilling and talking in a call while this is happening. Unbeknownst to me, they just say they were enjoying the song a lot and decided to use that song to decided to use that song as the perfect song in their eyes to hit on me. And like massively flirt with me. And you might be like, oh, but Kit, like, I mean, if they're flirting with you, like, how does that like essentially ruin the song for you or something, like, or you just don't feel like comfortable with the song? Well, two reasons. First reason is that this person was in a relationship already with somebody else, like, from what I was told, happily in a relationship, but they fully, and oh man, I do mean fully, wanted to cheat on their significant other, which I am not for. Like, I was like, no, hell no.
Partial scan complete.
But also too, which I didn't learn until later, because like I didn't realize they used a voice changer, which was amusing. Before you're like, wait, what is this gonna be bad? No, like they were of age. They were like I was like 20 and they were 21, but they were also a dude, and I don't swing that way. So yeah, they like it blew my mind, and then also blew like a lot of other people's minds once it was found out that they were actually a dude, because like the voice transformer like worked just super well. But like I did know that they were in a relationship, and I like didn't want to like do anything with that. And then I was just being cheated, not cheated on, I was being hit on by a gay guy who wanted to cheat on their SO with with the straight guy. Not their best, I'm gonna be honest, like that's not their best take. They probably should have found somebody that was probably interested. Because regardless, I actually wasn't interested either way. Because yeah, it was just funny to me. It was just so funny. But now, like, every time I hear that song, I was like, man, I almost one, flirt with a gay guy, but also 2, like, got catfished, and the dude wanted to cheat on their SO. Like, it was so fucked. It was so fucked.
Reporting for guard duty.
Fun fact though, a lot of people, oh man, a lot of people on that Gary's Mod server, and this is actually not the same Gary's Mod server that I know like Doge and Cube from and everything. This is actually a completely different one, where I played, it was Minecraft TTT. Fun fact.
Wasn't immune to crime. Matter of fact, Atlus is where I started fighting back against it. But I don't like to talk about those days.
Dark alerts, got it.
Starlink database updated. Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected. Turret shields are resistant to direct fire. Recommend you reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to disable it.
Yeah, no, we're good. I know what to do, game. Don't worry. Yeah, no, that it's funny because like on my oh my gosh, I'm being shot from both sides. Okay.
Normal weaponry is ineffective against target shield.
Motherfucker, dude.
Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
Yeah, no, that Gary's Mod server, the TTT server I was part of, they were super chill people, like super nice. I actually got along with a lot of them really well, and this was not a server that I ended up being like a mod for or anything. I was there just to play and have fun, and to say that it may have helped my sneaky nature of like being able to play deception games really well. I do think that this TTT server did that. A lot of good people there. After I left though, because I did end up leaving that server after the after a little bit because of unrelated issues. But man, it was a good server. It was a good server. I still have some of those people on my friends list. They're chill. Did I?
I'm not a threat. Hold your fire, please.
Yo, we got a fresh one. Let's get him.
Gotcha.
Bet those guys will think twice before coming back. Nice one.
Hi.
One down. Can't move.
Honestly, TTT, like, I've talked about this on stream that I did want to do some streams of like playing TTT. We just don't have a consistent server to play it, and unfortunately Gary's Mod's not, from what I understand, Gary's Mod's not doing too hot lately.
The Nova may be more
So
easily dislodged if targeted with cold weaponry.
it's an interesting time to be sure. Excuse me.
Reporting in. This town's
Nice.
all ours now.
I'd poke around the site before you leave. Good chance there's some useful stuff still left here.
I kind of like when it comes to Trouble in Terrorist Town, which is what TTT is, in case anyone's confused or doesn't know. TTT is like a really fun Gary's Mod mode, which is like kind of one of the first deception games that really kind of took PC in my opinion, but I don't know if you would really consider that. But it was a lot of fun. If you like Among Us, I would say you would like TTT. I will say, I don't think I've found a deception game lately that like has topped TTT.
Used to be some big time towns on
I felt that like Among Us was fun, but you had to play with like particular people who were there to play to have fun, not so much playing to do the meta. Like, Among Us is definitely a game that if you're playing Among Us, you empty your thoughts, like empty your brain. Thank you. I was like, it didn't work. You should play Among Us where like, yeah, you can be like smart and think things through and everything, like how I am, and like lie to people and all that, but you shouldn't play to a meta. You shouldn't do like have everyone always be with somebody else. And I've watched I don't watch too many Among Us videos just because I'm not like super big into it lately. But even when it was huge, like it wasn't exactly my full shebang. I would say that like like the Town of Salem mod is by far the best iteration of that game.
They won't be back anytime soon.
Like, hands down,
Outlaw fortifications
if you are playing Among Us, the Town of Salem mod seems to be the way to go. Like that, honestly, like more for lack of a better term, it really should be in base game. Is all that sort of stuff, like different roles and things. I know that Goose Goose Duck exists. Like, I'm aware that Goose Goose Duck exists. But I'm gonna be real, like, I think Goose Goose Duck is a terrible game. Or I might not have, like, the best first impressions of it, I suppose, because the only time I've really played Goose Goose Duck was on my friend Adori's stream. And, messing with Adori is just always, like, kind of a fun time. Like, just being real. Like, just messing with Adori is always, like, humorous. But when majority of, like, what was going on revolved around Cheese and I just messing around, and then everyone else was just kind of, like, an annoyance to at least me. It was rough. It was rough. And then the roles, like, I made a list of just the roles that sucked. Like, it was so bad. Because, like, in the game, it didn't seem like there was any reason to hide what your role was unless you were evil. So, like, why not say what your role is?
But all that's left of that society is the old spaceport ruins.
But then, like, everyone doesn't start being stereotypically Canadian, and there's a role called the Canadian, and no one understands what you're trying to do. Like, I don't know. There was some parts of it that were more frustrating than others. I'll be honest. But I don't think Goose Goose Duck is that good of a game compared to maybe I just have to play with a better group. Among Us, like I said, you have to play with Town of Salem. I know that there's Town of Salem, like Town of Salem 1 and 2. I have not played Town of Salem 2, but that's more so because I don't have anyone to play Town of Salem 2 with. And after some issues with, like, party animals and some other games when it comes to randoms, I don't really want to risk playing, like, games with randoms moving forward. The problem is, Town of Salem also has a bad taste in my mouth, because when I played Town of Salem last, we had somebody who was a content creator. I don't know if they still are. I think, like, they just annoyed people to no end, to where they might have gotten, like, voted off the island content creator wise. Let's just put it like that. Oh, don't drop the controller kit. But yeah, like, that all being said, they people did not like this person. But overall, like, I invited him on streams. I was super chill with them. I decided to, like, you know, be super nice and cordial. And fucker decides to cheat in in Town of Salem. It was so bad. Like, it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. Also, there's a fire chest right there, which is what I need. But, like, if you're gonna play on a stream with people and everything, and you have somebody who is so paranoid of cheaters and, like, assholes that, like, he, aka me, where I just am super analytical in that sort of sense. Like, you can't just come into the stream, cheat, and, like, stream snipe in that sense, which is weird because they were on the stream as well. Like, they were a guest, and then they did that. Like, that was so fucked. For those who don't know, like, specifically what ended up happening, just switch it back to my weapons here. They, this particular person ended up going. What they ended up doing is we played Town of Salem, and they would just immediately out what my role was, because they could, even if I was, like, trying to block my, like, name or anything, there's not too much on screen that you really can block that doesn't intentionally mess with the stream. So, like, you could see my name, what I was typing, and then my role. because there's not much I could really do. And this guy just fucking decides, hey, by the way, just want to let y'all know this person's Kit, he's streaming, and by the way, he's this role. And everyone's like, okay. And then if he was killer, if he was like a killing role, he would just kill me night one every single time. I think once I literally like baited him as like the veteran, which for those who don't know the veteran literally just like gets to essentially they essentially can kill anybody who visits them. Like that's their whole gist. And I didn't hit the thing because I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. And then I intentionally baited them and pressed it at the last possible second, to which they fell for it. Like, what the fuck? And then I think they were like SK or something, serial killer in the game. Like, I was just floored. Because all of a sudden you see in I think it was in chat somewhere, I think dead chat, according to somebody else who just happened to visit me completely separate and unrelated, was like, oh dang, you missed, I guess I ran to the veteran. And they're just like, but he didn't press it. And I was like, okay, thanks for stream sniping.
Initiate hacking procedure.
So with, I mean, the problem, once again, double-edged sword with Town of Salem, because if I ever were to play Town of Salem again, like on stream, I would still want to do the game with friends, but one, you would need like 14 other friends, and then two, all 14 people would want to play Town of Salem, and then also three, none of them were dicks that are stream sniping. Which, weirdly enough, is actually a hard thing.
Reinforcements incoming.
Listen, we're just doing all the random stuff here in this game, like in Starlink. Like, we're taking our time. I can talk about whatever.
Legion forces on arrival.
Crazy. What's up, dude?
Got him. Hack successful. Legion data received and processed.
I know I got stream sniped in Dead by Daylight a few times, but like most of the time it was just viewers. I think there was one that was a person who just was on the stream and decided that they wanted to be better.
Proximity alert.
I don't know.
Outlaw fortifications detected.
I got bad luck with that stuff. I got bad luck. What's up, buddy? I see you're stuck. Are you? Oh no, you're just right here. Got him. It's kind of funny. Lately, so for those who have been paying attention like the Discord and everything, or listening to the streams, will know that I've been doing like my Wikipedia searches for like games and stuff to play in the future, and other games I just want to check out at some point, maybe make a video once I feel more confident with videos, like that sort of stuff. And
hack successful.
I ended up like going through my list this morning, just like seeing, oh, what else could I play, this, that, and the other. I think there were a total of 2 games that are purely PvP on that list, which is rather humorous.
Something shiny here for you to find.
I think there's 2, because I know one is definitely Puppet Master the game, and I think the second one is actually Town of Salem 2.
Before the awakening, Sonatas had no trouble attracting prospectors. Electrum was everywhere. Didn't hurt that it's pretty as a young flower either.
Puppet the Master of the game actually looks very, very interesting. I don't think that we will end up playing it at all.
Continue reflecting turret projectiles to disable its shield.
I don't think it's like a bad game by any stretch, but it's gonna be difficult to find people who would want to play. Plus, I'm learning that there's so many like really good single player games to potentially play. Like I know we're playing Starlink right now, and like the general idea is going back and forth between old game and new game, and then whatever the theme is for the month. And obviously since it's October, the theme is horror. But there's so much planned, y'all. You would not believe it. Pick it up while I'm at it. I cannot wait till I get to play some visual novels again, because like, oh boy, I'm so psyched. Hello. You know, I'm so psyched for whenever I get to play some visual novels and some more RPGs. Because, like, so, I don't know how many people pay attention to, like, bigger content creators and such, but you have, The Completionist, that one video gamer, doing, Indie Land here soon to show off a bunch of indie games, which is really, really cool and really, really sick. And some of those games, actually, that are being played are on my list of stuff that I found that I'm like, oh shit, this would be cool to play. But there is some, I don't know, there's some other games that are, like, pretty cool. Yeah, there's some other ones that are, like, super, super cool that are probably not going to be played in Indie Land or, like, ever. But I do want to try them out. And just lesser known games. Like, it's weird because there's, like, indie games that are, like, lesser known, right? That luckily, people are like starting to get more and more into, which is cool. But then you just have some other games that are like that were AAA or like done by like big companies that I feel like no one talks about. And I don't think it's because like the game, like not for like lack of trying or anything. It's more just like,
Refinery's under attack. Oh, thank Atlus you're here.
Hi.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Only one way to deal with those morons. Kick them back into space. You did good.
The one that's coming to my brain is Fuga.
Friends don't shoot each other.
Fuga is like, looking into like all the information for Fuga looks so good, looks so interesting, so much fun. It doesn't seem like a soul plays that game. I have to double check like YouTube just to see, but like,
hello there.
I never heard it
running real smooth today.
when the game came out, so
keep helping us like that, and I'll be able to supply more Electrum than you'll know what to do with. Hey, partner,
that's hopefully what I want to do one day. Is like give you know, give the time to show off some games that, you know, people haven't seen or may never see.
At peak efficiency.
Similar to what Indie Land's doing, you know? But with Indie Land being like purely indie games, there's some other bigger games that are just like hidden gems. You know, they all deserve their time in the sun, as it were. All deserve their time in the sun. I should level up the Equinox. It's fine. 38, that's actually okay. Oh, you know what? I should double check real quick. We're missing one sample. Can I see what kind of sample it is? It's a flower, okay. So it's a flower from somewhere. Oh, shoot. I think I actually... Isn't there, like... I think, on some of the mountains, there's stuff. I think. Hello. I think that's the case. Yo, buddy. Oh, dude. Terrible timing.
Controls are frozen.
Hello. Also, I just want to play the games that I want to play. And I'm glad I'm actually getting through to playing like just other games that I stopped playing after a while.
Guarantee you there's still some useful gear lying around this place. Don't forget to look around.
Going up.
Years back on Sonatus, before the Legion reared its ugly head, Opus was the biggest city in Atlus. Place was hopping with activity. Now there's nothing left but broken rock and dirty wind.
I think it's like around here. I'm trying to remember like where this last thing is. Is it in the mushroom area? Like, I could be wrong. Because there's usually, like, one thing per area, you know? So, like, there's a bunch of rocks, but what else is there around here? I mean, there's an extractor. Ow. I think it's up high. I'm racking my brain of like what I remember previously, right? Go.
Extractor node down.
There we go. Got it. Easy. Piece of cake. Fun stuff. Be getting some levels here soon. Oh, you know what? I should have probably put the, I've been using the shockwave too much, but should probably put a... is there any other... I mean, I guess this, it gives us 10%. 10% is 10%, like, it's not bad. It's done. I would like to find an observatory, please. Like, that's literally what I'm looking for. I'm also looking for gem fruit. Found it. Oh, come on, dude.
Reminder, samples of local flora like this are highly sought after by observatories.
Yeah, but we haven't found an observatory yet. That's everything there.
Like that were apparently also called
missing
horns
one
of melody
species.
by the first inhabitants of this world.
We're missing one species, which isn't the biggest deal. Because we should be coming across them. Like, the more we explore, the more stuff will show up, so.
Yes! Box 1, bad guy 0.
Two mods received. That's right. Yeah, because the more we get, the more we get. Are you gonna tell me what mods I get though? Like, that's a question. Or is it just like, we gave you 2? Hi. Fighter core, power ML. I guess that's okay. I would like to get, you know, stuff that's, I don't know, experience-based, weapon-based.
Thanks for your help.
Come on, bruh. Please.
Have a closer look around the site. You might find something useful.
You might find... Guarantee there's something shiny. Also, we're getting a whole lot more mods, which is sick. Lock the door. Doge is using the restroom.
Our prospector allies have delivered a shipment of Electrum.
Thanks for the 20,000, dude. Not like I needed it.
Prospectors always. Sonatus was a place of sound and mystery. I don't know about the former, but there's plenty of mystery. That's for sure.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh man, it's storming something fierce around here. Right before I started the stream, like, it was storming so bad outside. I'm actually excited because that means that, like, when it's raining, usually means that, like, people aren't too interested in, like, going places, which is fine by me because it means I can work on other things while I'm at work. But holy crap, like, driving in the rain here. I was talking about it with people at work today, and I feel like I'm right in this. The pandemic that happened, you know, that some could argue is still going on, which is fair. Fucking, I think it's caused people to forget how to drive and forget how to be smart. Like, it's so bad. I thought that, like, when I used to live in Arizona, that Arizona had, like, really bad drivers. And to be fair, like, there's a bunch of drunk drivers in Arizona, and that's kind of the long and short of it, is that there's drunk drivers and kind of a lot of them, and everyone hates them. But, like, it's not the worst, because while drunk drivers are, like, absolutely terrible, they're not, like, I'm not, like, when I say that there's a lot, I mean there's a lot more, like, of them compared to other places, I feel like. Compared to here, where it's just idiot central. Like, straight up, just, like, I'm saying, I'm calling it as it is. It's just idiot central.
Some of the best hotels
and it's so bad.
Wasn't just prospectors who got rich here.
I think I talked about it during either Storyteller or FNAF when I watched, like, the slowest speed accident of all time. Like, just somebody not paying any attention when very clearly the person is, like, in line of sight. Like, you can see them. You can very clearly see them. And then we're talking about it at work today because, like, there was somebody who was, like, screeching down and trying to stop their brakes when it was, like, raining and such. And, like, we just watched them, like, slide down. Slide down, like, the main road. They were just, it's just awful.
Before the Legion reared its ugly head, Opus was the biggest city in Atlus. Place was hopping with activity.
And it's not so much even, and it's more just the issue that, like, either people are just not paying attention, either on their phones or something, or just actually stupid. Like, that's just what that's what's just frustrating.
Apparently they are the subject of song and myth in Sonatian folklore.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, it's bad, yeah.
Boogie down.
As somebody like me who just doesn't like to drive to begin with because I just don't trust people, it's, you know,
that's a nice ship.
It's rough. It's rough. Like, even driving home today from work, holy hell. I should talk about that.
Reporting in. We'll protect this silo farm.
So, one of the roads I have to go on to, like, get home is, like, just it's a really thin stretch, okay? Like, it's one where, like, yes, 2 cars can fit, but, like, both cars have to be smart if they're gonna let both people fit, right? And this fucker today, like, I'm on my way home going down that road, so that way, and, like, there's no lane lines or anything for this road. You just have to, like, you know, just hope that the other person you're driving on the same road on is, like, moving properly. Fucker, I swear to God, like, fucker just decides, I'm gonna just drive in the middle and see what happens. And I'm just sitting, like, in my car looking at this person like, dude, like, fucking please. Like, move to the side. I can't get by you. Like, what are you doing?
Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to
I almost had to drive off-road, which my car is not built for off-road, so it was just sadness in a sad basket, I assure you. I can go in here now. Oh, it was so bad. Apparently that's everywhere, because also found out one of our customers today like had something unfortunate happen like over the weekend regarding a driver, and it's just so bad. It's just bad. If you are young and like don't know how to drive and everything and you're nervous to drive, like the positive part of my mind is saying, don't worry about it. Millions of people don't know how to drive every single day, and there's not like millions of accidents happening. It's just a minority that happens, right? It's just a minority. But then the narcissist? No, the pessimist. I don't know why I said narcissist, but the pessimist in my brain is like, no, people, you don't know how many people are dumb. I feel like the number's climbing. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Nice try.
Also, I leveled up twice, didn't I? Alright, well, I think my weapon does not work too well on that for multiple reasons. So let's switch to this. Alright, I'm gonna look up here so that way I can do the puzzle. What am I looking at here? I want to do something like this. There you go. I was like trying to figure out the fastest way to do those puzzles.
This fire appears to be a type of anchor that is holding Sonatus in place. Perhaps that's why the Gone Globes remain stationary.
Not sure, bud. I'm going to and I could do the passive charge ability. I don't really want to. Just gotta level up this twice. Can I level up? Just curious. Can I level up other? Can. I do want all pilots get 50 experience gain. So we'll get there soon. I'll worry about his stuff later. Overall, we're actually not doing too bad. Okay. I'm also just looking for observatories. Like, I get the feeling we should be finding one. Have I found all species? Sorry, I'm just double checking. You're the one species. You're an Ursatar, aren't you? Yeah. There's one species left. Excuse me. I've already scanned what an Ursatar is. Is it you? I know what you are. So I know what an Ursatar is. Is it the thing that says unknown? I think it's the thing that says unknown that's smacking its butt at me.
DNA profile complete. Fauna identified.
Vibrosaur. It vibrates profusely.
A vibrosaur. Its genetic makeup is somehow both insectoid and reptilian. Fascinating.
It's an insect reptile.
Breaching
Crazy.
region data core. Remain nearby to maintain connection.
That one's done.
Ba-doo-ba-doo. Dealing with these fucks. I think we also should be able to master a new weapon today too. Hopefully 2. Because right now, I think is my right weapon's 2, my left weapon's 1. I mean, once this left weapon is max level, like, we should be set. Because I always want to switch those back and forth, but like just doing this over and over is so good. There's just so many other things I need to level up. But I need to max out a maxing first. I was considering like maybe like using stasis or lift right now, but I need to hold off on that.
Hack successful. Legion data received and processed.
Really? I just need 1 observatory. Like, that's all I need. I know that I can build them at some point. That's 1. I'll take it. Hello.
Oh, hi. Who are you?
Hey, I'm Fox. Wondering if you can help me out here.
Let's go, dude.
No other
I'll take
creatures.
this.
I'm on it. Very good. The analyzer's nearby. Pick it up to get started.
There
you are.
Ow. This is not bad. This is not a bad mission at all. Because that means that stuff spawns. So we should be getting some animals relatively soon.
Target. Ursatar.
There's an Ursatar.
That one's ideal. Go ahead and scan it.
I just gotta scan 3 of them. Dude's tail's in the way. Bro, your tail is in the way.
Now. Find another specimen to scan.
I'm looking, ow. Apparently I'm just not a good pilot today. Holy crap. Please, please, please. Dude's like, can you stop scanning me?
Complete.
Please. Last one? No. That's the other fun thing, is like something else can show up. Hello.
Very good. The analyzer's at capacity, so head back.
And
don't drop it.
Well, what if I do drop it? That would be funny. No, my power. I'm just so glad that we found a freaking observatory. Like, jeez.
Hey there. Still got the analyzer with you?
Thank you.
So
this data will help me unlock the genetic secrets to Ursatar muscle density.
You got it.
Our ship's actually almost level 4. That's really good.
Starlink database.
Finally, an intelligent being. Was beginning to think there weren't any on this world.
Oh, we got 13 out of 13. That scanned everything. Cool.
Now we can practically monitor the whole planet from here.
This is why you need at least 1 observatory. So you can at least see where everything is. So. Look at this! Like, this is perfect. Let's destroy this M5.
Hey there, we'd benefit greatly from some of the cores you're carrying if you wanted to barter.
No. Other things are better. Does this work?
Proximity alert. Obelisk in range. Recommend you remove its power cell to disable it.
Oh, that's right. Obelisks fucking suck. We haven't found that many anchors, but we also haven't even found the wonder. Is there a wonder on this planet? There is. Oh, there's 2 refineries? Come on. It's fine. We're actually getting through this planet pretty quickly. Looks like it's right around here. Nope! Excuse me, come back, decode. This might be like sub 2 hour for doing this planet. I mean, that's the goal, right? The goal is to... Dude, okay, fine. You know what? I didn't want to kill you anyway. Fine. I understand. I just clipped that dude. Dude self-destructed. Okay. You know? Sometimes these things happen. We just don't question it. I'll take a rating, so. About to be able to grab 99, so. The more the merrier, I'd say. Because that means I can start maxing out other things. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. I just came to say hello.
Hack successful. Access granted.
I just came to say hello. I just realized that my camera, by the way, is covering how much Electrum we have. I'm just letting y'all know right now, like, I was gonna be like, oh, you know, I should probably move my face cam. Just know that we have like millions of Electrum. Like, just imagine it's infinite.
I had a few claims on Sonatus. Place is beautiful and rich with Electrum, but somehow I just never felt at home.
Uplink established. Breaching Legion data core. Remain nearby to maintain connection.
Maintain your connection. All I am is a man. Want the world in my hand. I hate the beach, but I stand California with my toes in the sun. In the sweater, it's having it. I'm just back to singing songs. It's what I do. Touch my neck, now touch yours. You and the... Oh my gosh, I have another story. I guess while I'm doing this, I can just talk about stories about stuff that's happened. Fucking, oh my gosh, today. Fucking today is... Fuck. I just remembered the dumb shit that I did. Sorry, I'm just kicking myself because, like, there's a few reasons I'm kicking myself. There is a, so at my work, there's a few regulars that we have, and by a few, I mean, like, a lot. Oh my lord. You want me to switch both? No, I need that! Excuse me. Grabbed it with my foot. That's right. What's his name? I don't remember. So I think I want to do this to this fucker, this to this to this to this. There you go. Bruh, please. Okay. This is Kitsamoron. Like big Kitsamoron energy. So at work we have a drive-through. For those who are unaware, I work at a financial institution. But we have a drive-through, which a lot of financial institutions do, and we do have like a few regulars and everything. And one of which is essentially just like this family who usually I rarely see together, but like sometimes they all show up together, and like they're like some of my favorite people for like completely different reasons, if I'm being completely honest here. So like the mom in the family is like super sweet. Okay. Did you know the software closed because there was an error? Crazy. Not sure what happened there. Don't know how much progress we lost, but we'll see. I think it saves after like every, but anyway. So as I was saying, this so like the mom's like super sweet, but she's like super quiet. The dad is like really nice, but I feel bad because like a lot of times I can't do whatever he asks. Like it's just, you know, can't do it. And the daughter is around my age and like is super sweet and chill. And also like I've had to give like adult life advice too, because of like moving out and sort of stuff. Like I'm, you know, just trying to be like nice and helpful and everything. And today, so like they all showed up. They're like, "Hi, how's it going?" And they're like, "Oh, it's yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" Like it's the only people I've built rapport with, if I'm being honest. Like they're the only ones that I've talked to and like build rapport up. Sorry, I'm just face palming so hard. So drive through, have the thing go and that's what they want. I'm like helping them out, and for like they're doing two different things, and for some reason my brain's like, let me just reach out into the window to try to grab it. That's not how that works, Kit. That's not how that works, Kit. Just so I'm like reaching, I'm like, there's a window there. Don't worry about what I just did. I just sorry. Just like awkwardly shuffle away.
And if your ship needs a tune-up, the workshop.
We did not lose that much progress. Okay, cool. It just summoned us right here. Thank you. Cool. There's also the Wonder here, so that'll be sick. Okay. It's doing exactly what I thought it was doing. There you go. For some reason, this game likes to like just randomly drift for no reason. But anyway, so there's that, and then there's the fact that like I think part of like the drive-through like got stuck and jammed and like kind of freaked out one of them. Because it made like a loud noise, and I just felt bad. And I'm like, I'm a socially awkward guy to begin with, but like and as I've talked about, I'm really bad at like building rapport and everything with people nowadays. Like I've kind of been numb to like empathy and sympathy and everything. But like, oh, it's so bad because like the ones that I do like build rapport with, like talk to and chill, it's just like, oh, Kit, you done goofed. What you doing, man? You done goofed. And I just put my head down in shame. It's bad.
Warning. Legion reinforcements have arrived.
It like with this family like particular though. Oh my lord. Like once again, super cool, super chill. And like the reason I also like want to keep my rapport with them is because they're the only family that's like more or less like around my age and like slightly older, and not like you know, I'm not talking to people who are like 50, 60 years older than me. I'm just talking to like some like people that I feel like I can be like, oh, you know, I get it. Did I just beat that first try? Sick. Dude, this weapon's sick. Forgot about it. But yeah, like, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I want to at least like, you know, be able to talk to people sometimes who are around my age. Like I know I'm a loner, but it's, you know, it can be nice to talk to people around your age. But man, did I facepalm so hard. Because I'm like, man, I look like a fool today. And to be fair, I look like a fool every single day, but like this one hurt because I think in my defense though, I was having a really bad morning. Like I wasn't having a bad morning to the point where I was just having, how do I put this? I wasn't having a bad morning to the point where like, you know, I was like not talking to people and just like being like Oscar the Grouch sort of day. I was having a bad morning this morning because I felt like no one, like there was hardly anybody who had my back this morning, and then everyone, like, I've talked about the fact that like I try to get stuff done like ASAP whenever somebody has a problem, and today proved that like some people will spend 2 to 3 hours like getting stuff done for somebody, which is cool, but it doesn't help when it's like a 5-10 minute thing
Hostels in the area. Nice work.
to fix the issue. So it frustrates me whenever it's like,
Just busy being the most brilliant
hey,
mind this side
I'm
of
just working with this
Andromeda.
person today. I'm like, okay, cool. How long is it taking you? 2 hours? I'm like, what's the problem? This. Okay, takes 5 minutes. What's going on?
Thanks to you,
In this particular person's case, I understand why it was taking them so long, because the person who was having the issue was dragging it out way longer than it needed to be. And then I was like, okay, I get it.
Hey there.
But damn, I was so
From some of the cores you're carrying. If you wanted to borrow.
I was so stressed this morning. Like it's one of the few times at work where we're actually like busy, and I don't mind when it's busy. I love it actually when it's busy, but oh man, I felt like I was just boned from the start. It was bad. Also, I overheard my name being brought up a few times in meeting, that like I'm technically not supposed to hear anything about, but I always end up hearing about it one way or the other. And like when you hear when it's like, oh, here's like a top secret meeting sort of thing, and all of a sudden you hear your name, like, oh man, the panic is so fucking real. Like it's so bad.
I am detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby.
I'm like, shit, did I fuck up? Like, what did I do? And like in this case, like I knew what they were talking about because I was getting some insider information, I suppose you could say. But I'm just kidding. I wasn't getting insider information. I was essentially told ahead of time like that I was going to be mentioned in the meeting. But still terrifying because like I don't know. It's what I call principal syndrome, is what I personally call it, where you essentially like when you're in school, like high school, college, middle school, elementary school, you never want to be the kid who goes to the principal's office for any sort of reason unless you're an asshole. Then like I guess you want to go to the principal's office, but most of the times you don't want to. So like whenever I was in the principal's office, like I always thought it was for something bad. I was like, what did I do? What did I do? And then I'd always get told, hey kid, like if you think you did something bad, then that means you did something bad, so you should tell us. And I'm just like, but what if I don't know what I've done bad? And it got to the point where my parents and the staff would realize, oh, he just hates being in the office because he feels like there's something he did bad when he hasn't. And that's traveled consistently even to my adult life when it comes to work. Because I'll go to work and I'll be like, shit, what did I do wrong? And they're like, oh, we're just, we're telling you just how great work you're doing. You're really, really appreciated and all this sort of stuff. I'm like, okay, that's bullshit. Like, what's going on? And they're like, excuse me? It's the funniest thing, in my opinion.
One down.
In fact, a recent meeting, this is the fun fact, I had a recent meeting with my boss the other day. Not related to like the time I actually got brought to the office and like had to be talked to and everything because socializing is bad apparently. But in this case, I got brought into the meeting room and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, what did I do? What did I do? Like, they're just like, hey, we're gonna have a meeting with you in 5 minutes. What did I do? What did I do? Like, did I do something wrong? Like, I'm like racking my brain. I'm like, I haven't IM'd anybody because my IM privileges have been like revoked and such. Like, I haven't been able to do this. I haven't been able to do that. Like, what the hell did I do? turns out they were just like, oh man, you've been doing like a really good job, and we appreciate the fact that you haven't been like, you know, socializing with some of the other branches. You've been talking. We know you get quiet a lot, but like we've learned to like accept you. And I was like, okay.
Proximity alert.
Like, just keep up the good work. You're doing good.
Detected.
I'm like, okay. I don't know what to tell you. Oh man, it terrified the fuck out of me. But hey, you know, guess I'm in the clear.
Normal weaponry is ineffective
Seriously?
against target shield. Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its
You know what?
defenses.
Alright. Yo, put him on my thing. Sick.
That did it. The circuit's blown. Those guns are useless now.
Yeah, I'm not good at getting compliments at all. I mean, people have seen on streams, like the regulars have seen that whenever somebody tries to like say I'm good at something, I always think they're lying. Like it, not even like, oh, you know, they could be telling the truth. No, it's, we're 100% lying. There is nothing you can do to convince me otherwise. And everyone's like, Kit, just fucking take the compliment, my dude. I can't wait till we get to some RPG games on stream, because once we get to that, like, I think it's been a while since I've shown my like RPG prowess.
Proximity alert. Obelisk in range. Removing
Yeah, I know you want me to defeat that.
power cell should disable it.
Prowess, chill. I mean, I feel like I'm also making really good time today on this. We haven't even hit the 2-hour mark, and we're almost done with this. Like, we're doing really well.
Under attack! Oh, stop! I'm not an enemy.
Oh, cool.
That's how you do it. Glad you flew on by, pal. Appreciate it.
No
You're
problem.
looking heavy with cores there, pal. Bring him here. We'll help you unload him.
It's the plan.
Yeah, welcome back. Make it snappy, would you?
I'm gonna
Production's
just
gonna be a lot
get an
more
extractor
efficient after this
cores.
upgrade. This facility's top of the line.
Sorry, being snarky. Being snarky to slime. Right now. We're trying to figure out plans for this week, and oh man, the plans this week are just all over the place. It's looking like streams for this week are, you have Starlink that's going to be today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Friday is going to be Danganronpa with Adori Dojin Cheese. Saturday is going to be the horror games. And then Sunday
We're
is...
busy here. Don't have time for
we have no
strangers.
fucking idea.
What's up? I'm Fox, and I'm looking for somebody. Maybe we can help each other out here.
These dang outlaws.
I'm on it.
Great. Here's the location. It'll be dangerous, so good luck.
Sorry, it's just amusing. Outlaw power cell. over here. There's an observatory.
Shooting at the turrets won't do any good. Find another way to shut them all down before they reset.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
Is this one? No, it's on tap. Got it. Oh boy. Slime is not to say too much with the conversations about that I'm typing at, but God. Making friends at a new job is so difficult. What's even worse is if no one shares the same interests as you.
Offline.
Thanks for your help. I knew you were the only one tough enough to get it done.
Hey, it's what I do.
Like Simon was talking about the fact that like no one on the team on his team like seems to know about gaming or anything, and I'm just like, man, that's me at work. Because there's one person who I talked to, so there's two people I talked to about gaming. One is interested in learning more about games, which is cool. That's fine. I don't mind that. It's like if somebody's just trying to learn like about like games and everything and how that all works, I get it. Cool, sick. There's one person who, super sweet, super nice. I get it. Only knows Valorant. like it's either just Valorant or nothing. And I'm just like, okay. Hey, do you know what Dead by Daylight is? Maybe like trying to strike some conversation. No, Valorant.
Hello there.
I was able to talk about Fortnite, but I was like, I don't know much about Fortnite
Keep
anyway.
helping us like that, and I'll be able to supply more Electrum than you'll know what to do with.
Our prospector allies have delivered.
No, I didn't level up fast enough. That's sad.
Make some room. We'll be sending the biggest Electrum shipments in Atlus now.
Gosh, it's just so it's weird because like I know so many people like through streaming and everything that like know about gaming and like a bunch of different games and games I've never even heard of and that I want to play.
Hey,
but you get to real life and it's like
if you can help me
they
out
don't
here.
know anything. And it's terrible.
I'll get that for you.
Excellent. Here's the location of a survey site from the first expedition era.
Like it's so bad. The funny thing is too, like it's like their brain. This is gonna sound weird, but it's like people's brains censor what they're looking at if it's game related, and they don't understand it. Like that's literally the gist. The reason I say that is because so at work I play Nikke at work. If there's nothing going on, which for those who do know Nikke, you're laughing. And if you don't know Nikke and also don't know why I'm referencing this in the title of the stream, it's because the enemies in this are just pretty much like the Raptures from Nikke, but this came first.
Tell me about it.
But I'm gonna reference Nikke anyway because I like Nikke. Anyway, if you don't know what Nikke is, it's usually you know just a bunch of jiggle physics and fan service and everything, but like a really good story and a really good game. I talked about this game a lot.
Preserve this old thing.
No problem.
But like some of the outfits in the game are definitely very questionable. Like if you were to look at some of the characters, you might be like, should you be? That's not work appropriate and such. Soda comes to mind. Soda's literally the one. Tia, if you tap on Tia comes to mind in that case. Nihilister, Modernia's alternative outfit. Like there's a few characters that like if somebody saw and you were in public, they'd be like, "Yo, that's not appropriate." Wow,
Hey there. We
what a
benefit
thing.
greatly from some of the cores you're carrying. If you wanted to barter.
But like, I have so the background. I can hold on. I'm gonna get my phone out just to show this. So the background to my phone is well, there's Monster Hunter now, which I don't play that. But the background to my phone is Naga and Tia from and like the calendar for Nikke. Yeah, it's like 19, such like that. It's them. And like, you know, you're seeing giant assets there. And like, you know, some people have their family or like their SO on as their background. I know somebody has like their dog as a background. Like, I get it, and like it makes sense. Like that, like you could have your background that, and anyone can have their background be pretty much anything. So, do the game. That's not, by the way, the stream lagging. That's the game lagging. Game is not having a good time today, but whatever. But yeah, no, like I have that as my background, and today I'm like I'm gonna be completely honest, I kind of like casually had my phone up, so like whenever I was getting like work text or something, it was just kind of very like clear, like you could easily see it, right?
To manipulate the terrain on Sonatus. I think,
and it's like not even contemplated like what they're looking at. I literally there's one person at my work who is older than the rest of us, let's just say, and very, very nice, very sweet. Probably would not take too kindly to like seeing stuff like that, and I get it. But like I accidentally like took out my phone. Well, I took out my phone, and that was intentional. But like at the same time, on the flip side of things,
Excuse me, I must ask you not to damage.
Mayday.
Yeah.
Mayday. My ship's non-responsive.
Vibrus, some work.
I'll get that for you.
Okay.
Thank you. Together we will make some amazing discoveries.
Sorry, my brain just flatlined. Said, but I took out my phone, and then my phone was very, very clearly facing, like very clearly facing, her, like the lady.
Careful,
and I press my home button, and I'm like, oh shit, she's gonna see, she's gonna question the fact of like what is on my background and such. Like you could see it clear as day, super easy. She's facing it, and it really is like.
The wardens were somehow feeding this planet with electrum.
I like being completely honest. It's not like she like ignored it there, like when it in one ear or out the other. Like she saw it and was like,
gotcha.
Whatever. Like I didn't see anything, and it's not even like the fact that she just decided that she didn't want to see it or anything, or like wasn't gonna judge or anything of the sort there. Like I know like how as a person like she kind of is, so I know she would like not look at that stuff fondly.
Good sign. Have you got it?
But I'm just like dumbfounded after like I go to the back after I grab my phone, and I'm just like, we're not gonna say anything. Like we're not gonna question.
Incredible how the wardens
what's
were able
on my
to generate
phone.
such
Like we're not
intense
gonna.
heat. Thanks for the sample.
You got it.
Like nothing.
Greetings, Starlink.
It just like quietly like ducked my head. So I'm of this opinion that like either they see it and just don't care, which I doubt, or like it literally is a blur. Like they see it like censored. My brain just censored that.
Sensors have been fully optimized. I never thought we'd be able to see this far.
It's funny though. It's so funny. The other thing that I'm like starting to consider is that I think work also just doesn't like I would say
Outlaw fortifications detected.
I would say that it's possible that they like don't care that I'm like
Weaponry is ineffective against target shield. Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
I was thinking like maybe they don't care about like what I'm on while I'm at work, because like while I'm at work I'm like looking at Wikipedia for like games to maybe play in the future or just some like ideas to play with the caboodle and such. But like I've had like a boss like walk past me and see what I'm like reading about. Nothing. Customers can like kind of see sometimes if I'm not paying attention.
You did it. Those guns
Nothing.
are useless
It's
now.
just crazy. It's so fucking crazy. Slime gets to go fucking bowling tomorrow. Doja's gone bowling like 3 or 4 times, and I understand. Like it was just it's more of a date between him and his girlfriend, but like I kind of wanted a third week so bad every time. I'm terrible at bowling, but I would fucking love to try and such. It's so. Yeah, I know. I'm missing 4 Rex and it's not gonna be a sub 2 hours. That's fine. But it's just I'm. Now, I really want to go bowling. Like I know I don't go out too much, and I know I shouldn't spend money. But damn, a lot of the time I'm just like, ooh, what's Kit want to do? It's like, oh, Kit wants to go bowling. Kit wants to play laser tag. There's no good laser tag places here. I'm convinced that there's no good laser tag places. I think the place I applied to that was laser tag, where I literally was like, yo, I have managerial experience and this, that, and the other. Like, yo, please. They never got back to me, and I think they were out of business, which is so sad. Because like I would love to. It's funny, somebody at work today, one of the customers, because like I helped like kind of like keep their kid entertained while they were like doing some transactions and such, and they're like, you don't look like the person who's like good with like entertaining kids and everything. You look like just like the awkward like quiet emo guy. Their words, not mine, but technically true. And I was like, listen, I used to work at a laser tag arena. I used to be a party host. I used to be one of the top party hosts in that place. And like, I made some sick tips, and I know how to entertain kids, which is weird because you think they would translate really well to streaming, and I think it does. I think it really does translate decently well. Like, I think I'm at least decent with keeping conversations and talking for hours upon end about like anything. But at the same time, you know, it's not a one-to-one comparison, you know?
Legion data received and processed.
But I'm, you know, I've talked about before how, like, even though I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's before streaming or anything, when Five Nights at Freddy's was getting bigger and bigger, which is around the time I was working at the laser tag arena, like I didn't want to play the game because I'm terrified of horror games, and as seen on FNAF 1 and 2, like, that's true. It's 1000% true. But I did have to look up like who some of the characters were beforehand. Like, I had to look up who Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy were, just so that way I could have like some sort of like understanding between the kids that I was like being the party host for. Because I do remember once that there was a FNAF themed like birthday party that happened, and like I think this is what spurred it, is because like I saw what the decorations were. I looked at the the kids who were all like decked out in like FNAF stuff. I guess maybe their parents got them something. I don't know. Like they made like interesting FNAF related things, I guess. And that's all they would talk about. And the only, like, I had to be like, oh, like, who's your favorite animatronic? And I always said Foxy because I like wolves and foxes, and I never elaborated. And I think I did get asked once if I played the game, and I probably, knowing me in the past, I probably would have lied and said yeah. And try to like impress the kids so that way I get a better tip from the parents at the end. I did the same thing with Star Wars. Fun fact. Thank goodness for the frickin' jailbreak server, because like if it wasn't for that jailbreak server, I'm not specifically Doge, because like I didn't fully know Doge. You're not getting any, buddy. Sorry. Ow! But the jailbreak server, the Gary's Mod jailbreak server, thank goodness for them, because like I remember I've had a few parties where I now know it's Kylo Ren. I now know, AK after the Lego Star Wars streams, that it's Kylo Ren. But being completely honest, had no idea who he was during all these parties, and like that was the big thing, is like the birthday kid was dressed up as Kylo Ren, because I think the first like movie, or I guess the 7th movie, came out, and it was this huge thing, and me like just having to say like Luke Skywalker and Anakin Skywalker, and like that was like essentially Darth Vader. Like that's all I got. Like, oh man, it was so bad. But like at least like Jailbreak was able to help me out there. It was nice.
Legion device identified.
I'm trying to think of like what the most difficult one was. That guy just flew. What was the most difficult party that I had to learn about?
Legion reinforcements have arrived.
It was, oh my lord. I know why my work did this, because it was the same reason why I did another party. So sometimes there were some like pretty big names who would actually come to the laser tag arena that I worked at, because we were the biggest in the world. So you know, and that was actually like an actual truth, until I think somebody else like made a bigger one at some point. But holy crap, big butt,
Weapon efficiency improved.
like big butts here. Anyway, fucking, I remember doing a birthday party where, was that 2? Nice. It was a birthday party that was football themed, and I know nothing about football. Like we're talking literally nothing about football. I'm so bad about football. I literally just know very little about the game, and it's mostly because like I don't care to learn more about it. It's something that doesn't interest me. I party hosted. I could not tell you who the person was. Like, let it be known, could not tell you who the person was that I was party hosting for, like who the parent was.
Oh my. The Spire is sending out some
All I can
sort of
tell you,
ancient garbled signal.
all I can tell you is that even if I did know, I could not tell y'all.
Interstellar. This
Because
appears to be some sort of hub that controlled the Legion operations
probably
on
would
Sonatus.
get in trouble like later, even regardless of size of community and everything. But 2, I was the only person I remember not freaking out about. Like people were like, "Oh my gosh, is this person?" And I was like, "No fucking idea who this is. I'm just gonna do my thing, I guess."
Hey, be careful. Our observatory can't withstand damage like that. Our
And
observatory's under fire. Someone help.
there you go.
Reading hostiles in the area.
And it was just
nice work.
I got a good. I probably got a good tip on that one. Oh no, I tended to get like pretty good tips wherever I did things. But
hello. Don't mind me just laboring away at the forefront of galactic discovery.
Just it's so funny because I remember that like I was the only one who just like didn't know who they were. There was another one though that like I did know who the player was. The only reason I knew was thanks to my brothers. I don't think I've said their name on stream, but I will not continue and not say who it is. But let's just say they were really, really chill and really cool. And weirdly enough, the only reason I wanted to get a picture with the person, because once again, I don't really care about football at all. Like, it's just not my thing. But my brothers, I knew would have fucking lost it if I got a picture with the player. Like, they would have lost it. And I didn't, because one, it was against the rules, but also two, like, I didn't feel comfortable.
Normal weaponry is ineffective against target shield. Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
With that, chat.
Boom! There goes the
It's the last one.
box. Turrets should be disabled for good.
So we've 100%ed all the easy levels. I'm gonna have to fly and do the outposts, the outlaw stuff. Spectrometer this. Hundo percento. Hundo percento. Best travel. Cutscene time? Yeah. Everyone's here, including Outlaw Buddy.
Whoa.
Razor? We did good, Mano.
We did.
I don't know why Outlaw Buddy's
That's
here.
The last sample.
It's gonna take some time to analyze this core.
Well, pick up the pace. We gotta hit them while they're down.
We will, Rancor. We just need to figure out where these primes are coming from first.
The sun. It's pretty much the middle of the sun. Dude's got a leech on him. Is he just being mindless? He's brainwashed
until the cycle completes.
He's brainwashed. No.
The Prime is of Warden design. Its main purpose is to gather Electrum, which can be refined into Nova, and Nova can activate more Primes.
But Grax can't turn Electrum into Nova. Can he?
St. Gran can. He learned how to make Nova by studying Judge. But now...
No.
Look, the cycle completes.
A shame it is only enough for one.
One will be enough. His crew continues to resist. But they will be swept away by the Dreadnought.
What is he doing? Boom! What's this?
got
Let's
to get
go,
St.
St.
back
Grand.
now, before Grax is able to cover Atlus and extractors. Razor, you and I will take point.
Finally!
We are few in numbers, but armies smaller than ours have defeated.
You guys. An army. Look, it's like Hunter said. Grax is just gonna keep getting stronger and stronger. I'm looking out for myself.
Hey.
You guys should too.
Shade, you're right.
Asen?
We should split up. Dude, that's intense. There aren't enough of us. The Legion is growing. We need to keep growing. We spread out, find help from every planet in Atlus.
If we split up, we'll get picked off one by one.
Not while we have Starlink. We can combine our strengths from everywhere in Atlus.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
Yeah, the wingmate system, which we'll worry about later.
The Wardens saved us. They gave us a path to the stars, brought us out of a life of darkness. Now, what are we? Lost. I have found the key. We will redeem those unworthy. I send you forth in the Dreadnought.
Dreadnought's the super ship.
As the Wardens will sacrifice the worlds of Atlus to the harvest of Electrum.
What have I done?
You're fine, Grand. We'll figure it out. Bowling plans are currently
We still
being
don't know
made.
where the primes are coming from, but using the core's data, we can now see where they ended up.
Good, because it looks like 2 more primes just landed.
Yeah.
To
One on a
follow their
planet we've been on.
progress, I've added an alliance tracker to each planet. It will tell us how Legion-infested each planet has become, and how many allies we've made to push them back.
Yeah. So that one doesn't
mean
matter.
when one of the prime icons just like flips out, cause the one on the bottom's going crazy sauce.
You're right. The prime alert on Vilas, it's gone.
So we need to go to Vilas. However, we do need to go to Haven because Haven has... So you can see that there's like nests there and it tells us like what things are. So we're going to need to go back to every single one of them. But these are the Alliance. So, so when we get 100% Alliance, like we can do a whole lot of cool shit. So we get 0.5 outpost costs and Atlus. Legion vision, so we can see what the Legion sees, and then build workshops from 0% Alliance on any planet, which is sick. So I want to go... I actually want to go down here first.
What happened? Is the prime gone or what?
We should take a look. Maybe someone's out there.
Your call. Just remember to check your star map. Our army needs to grow faster.
Yeah, no. Go down here actually
And
first.
the alliance trackers are best way of keeping up to date.
Starlink database updated.
I'm aware. Uh-oh.
We got a live one in the net. I'm going in.
You might want to try a different weapon. Shockwave's range is too short out there in space.
You're not wrong, buddy.
Looked like it hurt.
Switch to this.
Everyone retreat.
There we go. I don't remember if there is like actually more stuff though out in the out here to like try it 100%. I don't remember. We're at 4. Are we at 4? What? Okay. Advanced weaponry. Get there. We might actually be able to get everything else done today too. We'll see. We're gonna go here and then we're gonna go to Haven. Because I think we get to learn things.
Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Look, everyone. We've got a little
Hello.
traveler here. Everyone, come on out. Let's make them feel at home.
Okay, go after their turrets. That'll make them nice and angry.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Someone's feisty. We'll see how long that lasts.
Oh, they are not happy with you. Keep taking out turrets.
That's the plan. A little shock. So yeah, the goal is just to take out a bunch of them and then get the person to spawn. So she should be spawned now. Go. You're one of them, right?
Take that.
Ow. Dude, them fucking mines.
I'm gonna take care of this myself. Buckle up. I'm coming for you.
They're guarding the entrance. Hit them head on.
I need to fly away.
You like that?
Okay. There we go. We're good. Buddy. Got him. Gotcha. Got him. There's one more. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Easy. Yeah, don't worry. I'll just face roll into everything. Don't worry, we're just exploding everywhere. It's okay. Dude, we still are getting hit from this distance. Still, fucking hell, dude. Give us the salvage. Hover booster. Crazy. But we also got champion armor. Sick. What level is my stuff? The Fury Cannon's level 0. Forgot about that. Okay. Well, I do want to go here. Kind of wish I could just fast travel. Like, that would be cool. Can't, but it is what it is. So I think we learn... Do we finally learn how to build?
Our allies on Haven have located the Prime over there. I'll update the star map.
Canada. So there's three hives to worry about. And then the Prime. Oh, you know what? I think we gotta go to Vilus to learn about the Defenders. That might be it. Hold on. If after I destroy this hive, I can't make Defenders, then I'm going to go to Vilus then. Finish that and then come back. That might be the play. Also,
Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it. Be advised.
I'm aware.
I am detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby.
That's cool. Switch back. I know we also haven't seen too many stasis weapons too, but we'll get there. Just want to see if this can do. Okay, can I build here now? Just curious. Fire imps. Sick.
Target eradicated.
Okay, technically the answer is yes. But I need to learn to. Okay, so I need to go to Vilus.
Starlink database updated.
So that way I can build more. Excuse me. So we need to go to Vilus. So we'll 100% Vilus, and actually, since we 100%ed the previous planet, let's go over our discoveries. So Sonatus. So Sonatus is a world of sound and mystery. Sonatus rings with the dying note of a once great planetary song. Its born creator, an artist known as the Conductor, envisioned it to be a perpetual music-making machine. Now the planet slowly fades towards total silence. Its 5 degrees Celsius trade sector, high gravity, and cold type legion of mods can be found here. The Gong Globes. These massive spherical rocks shaped by gravity's fist used to roll through canyons they carved into the planet's surface, resonating with a bassy percussive rumble, not unlike a massive gong. Creeping vines have begun to grow around the spheres, holding them stationary. The Terminus. Canyons of lush musical life, carved long ago by the rolling Gong Globes. Wind whistles through the holes of porpoise rock above, while the canyon floors are shrouded in mists compressed until under the high gravity. The Archlicent. These crystal formations are undoubtedly connected to the resonant frequencies present all over Sonatus. Thought to be rich electrum deposits by early prospectors, these crystal conductors are now understood to be amplifiers that enhance the planet's unique music. Ursatar. The Ursatar has evolved thick, muscular legs to be able to sprint quickly in the high-gravity environment of Sonatus. Nights on Sonatus are full of barks and howls between Ursatar packs. The Vibrasaur. With poor eyesight, the Vibrasaur uses its hollow head crest to navigate through echolocation. It can also fill its head crest with air and shoot out a pulse of pressurized air to defend itself. Chime Jay. The Chime Jay's beautiful song makes it a good luck omen among Sonatus prospectors. A rare sight, the Chime Jay feeds on fog lilies and disappears into the fog at the first sign of trouble. Abandoned spaceport. Opus, capital of Sonatus, nicknamed the Musical City, maintained a thriving spaceport to accommodate both travelers and traders. It has long since fallen into disrepair and exists now as an empty graveyard of ships and structures, a sad testament to a once great metropolis. So much smaller than everything else. Gemfruit. Electrum resonance patterns on Sonatus have created a mysterious life form halfway between planet and geode. These bizarre glowing crystals form in a cone-shaped mineral shell. The planet's vibrations shape the crystals so that they ring musically when struck. Fog lily. Most lilies float in the water, but these flora float over the strange miasma that lingers in those singing bowls of Sonatus. Their heavy bulbs, rich in nutrients and bacteria, seem to defy gravity as they perch on flimsy stalks with only the fog to hold them up. Spice Pop. Some believe this humble flower, the Spice Pop, is responsible for shattering the giant Gong Globes of Sonatus. The bright red seed pods are extremely spicy to most carbon-based life forms, making them popular in the more daredevil varieties of cooking in Atlus. Ursatar Horn. It's surprising that a creature as large as the Ursatar can evolve and thrive under Sonatus' intense gravity, and move as powerfully as it does. The biology could contain secrets to gravitational resistance and control. Lastly, the secrets of Sonatus. Sonatus was more than just a beautiful getaway for many people in Atlus. It was a sanctuary where outlawed bards, expedition composers, and prospector garage bands could gather in peace. It helped that Opus maintained a strict police force that discouraged conflict by patrolling the city with the domesticated Ursatars. Then shit hit the fan. One of these days we'll be able to get fast travel between these planets. So where is... Okay. And then Crimson Moon. It's over there. Good. Chasing ghosts.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Ah, we were close.
What we catch this time?
Yeah, I see.
Got a rock on him.
Excuse me. Oh. Papa.
This one ain't worth the trouble. Let's scram.
We just made money.
Warning.
Oh.
Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
This is the one I was worried about. Ow. That's fine. These ones are just the small holes. But if you get through 3 of them, you should be set.
Hyperspace trap bypassed. Area clear.
That's right, I know what I'm doing.
So, who we gonna recruit next? Like a dino bro or a plant man?
Levi, I don't think you're supposed to call them plants.
I've been called worse.
Fine. We need to find them fast. The Legion are growing. First the raiding parties, then extractors, now primes. I believe our next target may be the hardest of all.
Wait, you think there's something bigger out there?
Theoretically. The source of these primes must be massive, and likely interplanetary. So, the primes come from a big spaceship. Why can't we see it?
Because it might be. Finding it in space is like searching for a pebble in an asteroid belt. Ain't gonna be easy.
Fair. So the humans are not the smartest, but everyone else is hella smart. That's fair. Welcome to video games, where the humans are never smart, but everyone else is.
What's up, guys? I'm on Violus. Confirming I need to take out the extractors to find the Prime.
Negative. Looks like everything's dormant here. But Sage picked up the Prime's electrical pulse when it went out. I'll put a waypoint on it.
Cool.